What's up? Welcome in the room. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time for people to come in.
Word for it at this time. I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future.
When you enter the room, please smash that like button. Share if you can share. And if you ain't already subscribed, subscribe.
The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed to really fluent. I called the room down, picked up and then I called her again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Give me that. Don't even give me that. You must this. You got what I need.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Alrighty, so I ain't gonna stay that long. Y'all already know that I keep my videos and my lives short. If you're coming into the room, like, please. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. Hold on one second while I get this together. We're talking about rejection. Lord knows I hate being rejected, so I don't even try. Okay? I don't care how good a guy look. I'm trying to tell you. I would rather just stare and admire before I get my heart broken. I'm going to let some people get up in the room because this is the topic tonight. And this is your host, Kishi. Let's talk about it. So 1 second. What's up?
What's up, Keith? How you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
How was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
It was cool. It was cool. So,
Let me
rejection,
hold
huh?
on. Hold on. Let me make sure because I have like a small echo. Let me make sure that hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Salute, King Raymond. Salute. Salute, salute, salute. So again, I'm gonna repeat myself. It is Rejection Monday. Yes, it is. And how does it feel to be rejected? Now, people take rejection horribly. I swear they do. Did that knock you off?
I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's cool.
Alrighty. So yeah, you were asking what was the topic. The topic is rejection. Woo! Yeah, that's the topic.
I mean, is
And
that
I'm
because
going
you've been
and
rejected?
I definitely want to hear your side and how does it feel to be rejected by a woman? And I'm not even gonna get into it because guess what? I don't even put myself out there to get rejected. Like I'm that's my biggest fear when it comes to good looking guys. Don Philly, what's up? Welcome, welcome.
I mean, I
Come
haven't
on
really
to the
been
room.
rejected too much myself. I mean, it depends on what type. It's different levels of rejection. So, I mean,
So you mean
you
to
could be
tell me
rejected.
you ain't never hop up in the girl inbox and she's just like she don't respond, or you reach out a couple more times and you see that she's seeing your message and she just don't respond.
I mean, yeah, and no. What I mean by that is, what I mean by that is that it's a reason why. If she gave you the number, I mean, she could be being nice. You know what I'm saying? But it's 2021. We ain't got time to be being nice and playing games. If you don't like the person, say no.
That's a whole fact. That's a
so
whole fact.
so if you're gonna give them the opportunity to do all that, then who time are you wasting? Theirs or yours or both?
Chocolate kisses, welcome, hon. Me, I'm the type that if I don't like you, I'm not giving you my number now. I get
Exactly.
cussed out in my inbox when I say sometimes I open up my I have to laugh at myself because it would be like 100 messages and it just be like, and he didn't get the hint yet. I may not come out plainly and just be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, but me not responding to you because nowadays it's like dating due to COVID, dating is all virtual dating at this moment. Like it's online dating. So that's how people are meeting each other nowadays online, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, hell, even YouTube.
Mm, right.
So
I
even
mean,
walking down
that's
the street, you can get rejected. But is it more hard? I get the more harsh treatment online though. Like at first, yeah, you'll get that like, hey girl, oh fuck you then. Okay, yeah, you get that. But like online, they'll stalk you, harass you. Like these guys online, they don't like to get rejected.
right. It'd be funny
Welcome
sometimes
into the
though.
room. Please smash that like button on the way in. Huh?
I said it'd be funny sometimes because I mean I rejected females more than I've probably been rejected.
Okay. Dang, how does that work? I ain't never
Cause
heard that before. You
I mean because I've been in situations or I've been in relationships, so like I done had they the person I'm in a relationship with, their friends come at me. You know what I'm saying? And then if I even come to her and tell her, you know what I'm saying, like that she just did that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you see on TV. They gonna be like, nah, my friend wouldn't do that. And that's the type of shit that I've had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to speak on rejection on something like that, you're rejecting what I'm telling you, then yeah, I've dealt with that a lot. But you know what I'm saying? I'm so real, you know what I'm saying? I'll pull your coattail to it. You know what I'm saying? But you won't believe it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. So if you talk more on that note, rejection, yeah, maybe so. I've dealt with that. But I've rejected other females that's tried to come at me that were my person that I'm with, their friend or cousin or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that situation and I had to
oh
reject her.
hold, hold on, guys. I'm going to tell y'all a prime example. I know y'all seen the Nature Boy rejection. Yesterday was it yesterday, y'all? And if y'all don't know who Nature Boy is, Eligio Bishop, go look him up on YouTube. Okay, there'll be a list of stuff going on. But recently, he had a new woman come over there, and y'all know that every time he invites somebody over to Carbonation, they got to sleep with him. So the Girl Sky came for Kite.
Why
Apparently,
is that
his
though?
name is Cash Kite. Oh, because he's a cult leader, and so you'll have to, Jim, you'll have to go look into him. He's a cult leader, and all the women that come there, usually he have to get them. Even if they come there with one of his members, he'll have to sleep with their wives. Like he's a real crudball ass dude. So he got rejected the other day and sent the damn girl back home because she didn't want him. This is the type dude that cannot take rejection. But before he sent her home, he had to embarrass her live on camera. Mario, what's up? Welcome into the room. He had to embarrass her live on the camera. Like that is the kind of dude that I cannot stand. Is those type of dudes. When I talk about rejection, that cannot handle the word no or I don't like you. And he is that type. That was the prime example. Like this also inspired my video when I was watching the T. And when she rejected him, you should have seen it all over his face when he was like, "Oh, so you're just here for Kite. Oh yeah, you gotta go back." I'm like, this big head ass nigga. But yeah, some guys can't take it. They cannot handle it at all. They'll embarrass you, shame you. I've seen this done on YouTube as well. They
I
be
mean,
butthurt
I've
in
seen
real life.
females do that too, though, Keish.
But I'm coming from the angle of I seen more males. That look, this is what I talk about the YouTube bullying stuff too. I seen more males attack a female off of just couldn't handle being rejected. But I mean, you
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of niggas do that.
yeah, like they seriously
I've
can't
seen a
handle
lot of
it,
niggas
and
do that.
the
Like they
embarrassment.
don't want to
Like
give you the
I have
number. They don't
seen.
want to give you the number, and they be like, "All right, fuck you, bitch," whatever. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? All
Oh
that
no,
shit.
I
But
done seen the dude go as far as throwing water on a female. Like you be
yeah,
like, did you just throw water on her because she didn't want to give you her number? Like,
yeah,
dog.
you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like if I ask you, you know what I'm saying, for your number or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, I ask you if you got a man or whatever, you say yes, you know what I'm saying, and I still proceed and you still tell me no, I'm gonna tell you to tell him he's very lucky. He's a lucky guy.
Oh, now
Tell him
that's
he's
what's
very
up.
lucky. You know what I'm saying?
See, why can't
Because
most
you
guys handle it
he
like
got a
that?
good one. He got a good one. Cause I couldn't I mean I probably could have, but I didn't force the issue. But at the same time, I attempted more than once and it still didn't work. And she was willing to say no still again. So tell him he's a lucky guy. You get home, make sure
Y'all,
you tell him he's
the
lucky.
link is there, y'all. So anybody can pop up. It's definitely an open panel. Anybody's welcome to pop up and join the conversation. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, like I've done had to like reject, like I said, females more so than they reject me. Um, Me personally, I don't think it's nobody that I can't get if I really want them. So,
Oh, that's right. You got that big confidence. I know that's right.
you know what I mean? So, all the way down to celebrities, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter to me. You know what I mean? It's not, it's about knowledge and, you know what I'm saying, energy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's all there, it doesn't matter whether she's a celebrity or he's a celebrity or she's a regular housewife or whatever the case may be. If the energy and everything is there, then it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? If not, y'all gonna reject each other anyway because it's not no energy there. It's not nothing there to build on.
No, that's a whole
What you
fact.
think?
Now, I could feel that. I could feel that. Yeah, I could feel that. Like sometimes I know that I be hard, and sometimes I don't give. Let's say the guy like even meeting somebody now and online is like it's way different. Like dating nowadays is way different. Like meeting somebody online and you can't really feel their energy over the phone. Like sometimes you can chop it up and you can meet somebody and y'all have great conversation, but I miss that. I swear I miss that meeting in person.
Hmm.
Mario, you
I
welcome. You
mean,
could jump up here. I do miss that initial meeting in person type stuff. We don't really have to worry about the catfish situation because look, I'm going to tell the dude off the break, like, you got to cam up. Like, dudes catfish, but like I said, rejection is more on the female rejecting the guy, but the catfishing, a lot of females do a lot of catfishing. I can say that. But guys nowadays, they doing the same thing now.
yeah, it's crazy, right?
Right. This online dating
Every
thing is driving me nuts.
hey,
I
nah,
think I
it
may
be
be
funny
single
to
forever,
me.
y'all.
I know, right?
The if it's up to internet dating, y'all, it's not working out for me. Okay, like I can't deal with it.
Don't know what you're
It's
getting.
it and it's the tension buildup of meeting a complete stranger. Like the fuck, man. COVID is messing up the dating game. It's messing up everything.
Man, like we said before on the other
Oh yeah.
show.
Oh, the link is already pinned for whoever wants to pop up. The link is definitely pinned. Yeah, that catfishing is like, yeah, that's like the number one popular thing. But I'm saying the way technology is set up, we shouldn't even be getting catfished right now. If I talk to a guy and I haven't seen what he looked like by now, it's not gonna work. No, buddy, like go somewhere else with that. I got to see your
Right.
face, talk to you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all who's winning though.
Josiah, welcome,
You
Josiah.
know,
Michael,
you know what,
welcome. Huh?
who's winning right now with this social media dating and all that. Let me tell you who's really winning. The guys in prison. The guys in prison is
The
winning.
guys is a Oh my God, the prison guys. Now I
They're
love
winning.
watching their lives, and they do be winning. Look, y'all. Last year I
They
met a
winning.
dude
I'm
that was
telling you,
locked up. Yes, they do be
these
winning.
niggas is
I'm not gonna
winning
lie.
right
The
now,
prison
son.
guys right now is
They hot right now. They hot right now. Niggas in prison is winning right now. They done let
man,
these
they
niggas get some
are when
little
it comes to that dating game.
iPads, and they done let these niggas get iPads and stuff like that. Oh man, they is winning.
Yeah,
They is finding
prison
all
dudes
types
is
of they is finding
definitely
all
winning
types of
right
women to
now.
date. They probably got endless girlfriends uh via satellite. Social media. They got endless social media girlfriends.
Man, and they
But they
getting
getting
that
some
money. They
rejection.
eating good.
They getting some rejection, but
They
definitely
eating
getting
good in
cashed
there.
out. They
Oh
definitely
hell
getting
yeah, they
green
got all
dots and
types
all
of
that.
stuff.
Yeah, they getting all that in there.
They Yeah, they got cash apps. They got all that in prison now. Like they got their cell
Hmm.
phones. Yeah, that the dating game is definitely high for them right now. And when they go live on like Facebook or Instagram, oh my God, their views are up.
Yeah,
Their views is
they is
up.
they is
So
they is winning right now. They
I
is
ain't gonna
living
lie.
good off
I
the
had me a
social
little youngin
media.
from prison. I did. I did. He was a cutie pie
See,
too.
see, told you they winning.
Yeah.
Look, y'all, I told you they winning. I told you, look, don't want one of them little prison
I
niggas that had
had
KC
me a little
on the line. On the line. That was his little. He said KC was his girlfriend. I'm trying to tell you how much
right. I
time he
had
had.
me a prison boo. So yeah, they are winning.
How much time did he have?
When I met him, he only had a year left.
Oh yeah, see, he was on his way. He thought he was on his way
Yeah,
to
he was already on his
KC.
way out the door. I just
He
helped
was
that.
on his
I
way to
helped that year
KC
out.
though.
I did that. I did that year with him. I ain't gonna lie.
And he forgot about you.
Nah, we still kick it. We still talk every now and
Oh,
then. Like
okay. I'm
he's
about to say,
out of
see, that's
town.
crazy. He dropped. I'm about to say he dropped his books and missed his lesson.
Nah, nah, nah.
he
We
he
still
ain't know what
cool.
he had then.
Right. But we still cool. He just an out of
Yeah.
towner. Michael
Oh,
Wary
that's what's
said,
up.
TC, I'm currently in a committed relationship with my Michael, sometimes it's best to be like that. Currently, for the last 6 months, I've been in a relationship with myself, and I kind of
Uh,
like it.
she said, I kind of like it.
Right, it's stress free. Do whatever you please, but it's definitely stress free. Please smash that like if you're coming into the room. Thank you, thank you. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. Yes. And then when it comes to online dating, you don't get to know that person like talking on the phone. You don't really get to know that person. Like you can't see what that person is living like or how they really act like because you're just getting I guess their sponsor, like their representative. You're not getting that real deal. Like I want that real deal.
Exactly.
Like I want to
When you
see
when you first
everything.
when you first meet a person, that's what you get anyway. You get the representative. You don't get the real person when you first meet them. Most people give you the representative so that like they say, presentation is everything. So they might present to you something that they really are not. But once you get around them, you'll be able, like you just said, you'll be able to see how they are, see how they live, see, you know what I'm saying, see if what they talk is true.
Yeah, but I say that at least when you get that, you can when you meet a person and physically meet that person, you can get that vibe whether they're faking or not. But over the internet, you just can't see through that.
Right. I
Over the
agree.
telephone, you can't see through that at all. So like that's my problem, y'all. That is why I am
I mean,
stuck right now.
I can feel they vibe, you know what I'm saying, through the like if I video chat you, you know what I'm saying, that's it's different because I'm an empath, so I can
Okay.
see and read your body language, you know what I'm saying, as I'm looking at you talking to you, video chatting. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different for me. But over the phone, like you said, or texting is worse. Talking you can kinda do it. But texting, you can't do it really at all. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Oh,
feel the
nah.
person's
And it's some
vibes at
people that would
all.
text you to death. It's some people that would text you to death. You're not texting my phone to death. And I do get that. A lot of people, they be just wanting to text, text, text. Look, especially if
Right.
they're a little bit younger than me, that texting shit drives me insane, okay? I'd be
Yeah,
like,
I don't
Lord,
really
so
do
you
that
gonna
either.
text me to death? Right. Pick up the phone. I want to hear your voice. I want to, put I'm bad enough. I'm dating a picture for real, for real. In real life, I'm dating a picture. But now I can't even hear your voice like, nigga, pick up the phone. Call me.
Right.
Hello.
Because I can say what I need to say faster verbally than me keep texting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I can say what it,
And
get it over with real
Diva,
fast and then get
Diva,
off the phone.
Diva, welcome. Yeah, I'm not, and that's the young, and that's why I need to stay away from these youngins. Like these young dudes, they be coming after me, but they can't keep my attention. I don't know what it is. They'll send you music videos and text messages all damn day. You'd be like, damn, so you're not gonna call me?
Well, why you ain't
Fairness,
call them,
welcome.
Keish?
I told you I'm scared of rejection. Like if they don't pick up the phone, like I don't know, like I'm not the outgoing dater. Like, I think that's another problem why my dating life like really suck. I'm
All right.
not
Well, let me
that,
get.
oh, I'm gonna take the first step. I'm gonna call you first. I'm gonna message you first. So yeah, I'm lacking in that area when it comes to dating. I have to get used to this. Like it's been what we've been going through COVID for a year now. So like, and I've been practically single for like 6 months. So I'm getting into I'm getting hip a little bit. I'm getting hip.
Stop making it sound like you old.
Gee, hey Tommy D, I am old in the sense I'm young in spirit, but like I'm an old fashioned dater. Like I want to
Yeah.
actually meet, go
I
out, sit at the table, and talk and have conversation, and then if I don't like you, I could just be like, all right, I'm going to the bathroom, and this is like.
and disappear, huh?
I went right back. I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
go
did that to
powder my
somebody
cheeks.
before though. Don't do that. I was a
I'm
lot.
gonna powder
I
my
was.
cheeks.
I was back in like fresh out of high school, like just coming out of high school when I did that to somebody before, and left them there
Are
because
you
it was a blind
serious?
date. Yeah, it was a blind date.
Oh my God. Did she call you
Like it
after
was
that?
like it. Yeah, a lot of times. I just didn't answer. I just
See,
didn't answer.
that's I can't handle something like that. Like I'll be like my whole spirit, I probably want to date again for a whole year after that. You probably
But
messed
Keith,
that
you
lady
had
up
to.
for life.
I'm not playing though, Keith. You had to see her. It looked like I remember how the guy said she told me she looked like Janet Jackson, came out looking like Freddie Jackson. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna leave you right there. Mm-mm. No, we not. I'm gonna leave you right there, Freddie.
So you ain't never video.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you
leave
did
your
say it
ass
was back
right
in the
there.
day. You ain't never video chat her or anything.
Nah, they ain't had no video chat. Like this was like fresh out of high school, or like right the last year of high school.
Thank
So
you, Tommy D.
I haven't done that to nobody recently. Nah, I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I would have
I was
now.
watching this
Now
video on
I would.
Instagram. I was watching this video on Instagram. Hold on. I was watching this video on Instagram, y'all, when this guy met up with this girl, and I think he pulled off on her live. Yo, her face expression, and he had to do it, and he did it live. I was just like, I can't believe it. And she was just standing there. She had the flowers. And I was just like, dang, and he just left, like literally like skirted off, and we all got to see her face and everything. Like he pulled up close enough to video record it live on Instagram. Dudes are savage. Their rejection is different. That's what I was saying. Like they
Yeah.
do disrespectful rejection.
I mean, I know females that do the same thing though, Keith.
What, disrespectful rejection?
Yeah, like that. I know. I got a best friend that'll pull off on you just like I pulled off on her, or leave you in a restaurant. She will do the same thing to you. She's a whole female. Like she's yeah. Mm-mm. She's
I
like, oh
mean,
nah. And then call me and be like, hey, bro, let me tell you what happened. I'm like, she's like, yeah, I went to go meet this nigga, and man, this nigga, man,
yeah, I
damn, he
think
was
I'm gonna do a
ugly.
dating panel. Yeah, I think look, for the singles, I think we're gonna do a singles night dating panel. We gotta do that because look, it's cold outside, and I know a lot of us are tired of sleeping alone. A lot of us, as well, I'm a divorcee, so like no longer married, and you miss that warm touch. So we should do a singles panel, meet and greet, and people cam up and talk and mingle. Like some type of
Hey,
like, I'm gonna figure it out to where it can be like a speed dating, y'all.
and you gonna
Yeah, I can
host in
do
the
that.
middle, and you gonna host in the middle.
Josiah, what's going on? James Little, what's good? Josiah, what's going on? Josiah, how you? I'm reading. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Josiah is like one of the biggest supporters. How we speed online. That's what I'm saying, Tommy. I'm going to have to figure it out, but I'm going to be able to drop the link and have the same amount of females and males just come up. We can star one male for like 5 minutes, have different women ask questions and drop them down. We're going to figure this out, Tommy, but we're going to have a speed date or a singles panel. So us single people can get to know people.
Hmm.
Yes, Josiah is the biggest supporter online. I love him, love him, love him. He helped me out so much. Janice, too. They'll drop my link, they'll share, they give me subscribers. I love them. Yeah, so we got to get this single thing popping. I don't know what night we're going to do it, but we got to do it a night when everybody, the house can be packed and we can get the singles in here. When we say singles, I think that's going to draw the people in. They're going to be like, hell, I'm looking for somebody. And
Right.
some people will travel for the love. I know that's a fact. They'll travel. I mean, I've been seeing people get flued out on YouTube. They be getting flued
Yeah.
out. I don't know
Hey.
if it worked out or not, but they
Hey.
be getting flued out.
Nah, it happens. My sister just went through that. My sister lives in California now
And
because
she
the guy
moved for
flew her
love.
out there. Yeah, the guy they've known each other for years, but um they reconnected and he flew her out to California like 2, 3 times, and now her and my niece live in California with him. Well, they just what they he actually went and got another house for them. You know what I'm saying? They went and got a house together, and he left the house that he was in
See what I'm
for
saying?
her and her daughter.
Yeah, so we gonna get that. We gonna get it popping. Maybe we can be. It's gonna be for the love of YouTube or something. But we gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna get it all set up. I hope it's gonna be a lot of people that come in. Cause look, and don't be shy, people. If we set this up, don't be scared to get up here and say that you single. My feet be cold every night, y'all. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be on that panel looking for a nice looking bachelor. Okay, and I'm willing to get flued out. So
I wish somebody fly me out. I'm trying to get flown out too.
oh gosh, there's a lot of YouTube stories. You just gotta look around. It's YouTubers. They're traveling. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's working out or what happens, but they do go meet up with some other YouTubers and things happen, and then it's good entertainment. I can say that. Like it's definitely good entertainment. I don't want to date
I
another
mean,
YouTuber because when they get mad at each other, boy, do they put each other business out. I was sitting there one day, I'm talking about a whole 8 hours of work day. Look, forgive me. And I was just like, she got flued out. And then the madness started, and it was like a 24-hour escapade. Okay. So I don't want to date
mm,
another YouTuber.
well,
I don't.
I just said something like that was gonna hurt. I just said this was gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. I just said that in the chat earlier. So I hope you didn't hurt nobody's feelings, Keish. I hope you didn't hurt nobody's feelings with that one.
That's a whole nother look. That's a whole nother show.
That's yeah, that's a
The
different
love of
story.
YouTubers,
We ain't gonna
the love of
we ain't gonna
YouTubers,
talk
because
about that
that's
one.
a whole nother show. That I would love to be the host of that show and bring up clips, but I don't know because now if they get hurt, they might go ahead and get me with a copyright strike. So I don't know if I want to put up clips. But yeah, yeah. Some boys said these people can't hold water. They can't hold water. Your business will be out within 24. I'm not even
Facts.
giving it 24 hours. Your business will
Facts.
be
I
out the
agree with
same
that.
time you pull up. You pull up, the
The
camera's
fact
already on you.
already there.
The camera is there. The camera gonna meet you there. So I'm leaving the YouTube men alone. I ain't
So
messing with them.
soon as KC pull up, click, 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 click. Oh, got him. I got him.
Right. Got her. Josiah said, YouTube and business, I'm just a moderator. That's right, Josiah. So nobody be putting your business out there, Josiah. That's the way to look at it. But I'm trying to help people find love, Josiah, the single people. So we're going to throw that single panel and hopefully it'll be lit. Look, ladies, y'all gotta be prepared to cam up that day. Cam up and have the girl sitting up proper. All right, my drinks is gonna look like I done used the what you call the trucks. The lift. It's gonna be looking like it's cemented in place that day. Like
Oh man, stop it.
you haven't met me yet, Keish. No, I haven't, not yet. And that's true, Josiah. Some people do come on YouTube for acceptance because they're real
Come
life.
on up
Well, right
then,
now
Tommy D.
Right, Tommy
Tommy
D,
D.
pop up. The
The
link is
panel
pinned.
open, Tommy D.
It's either moderating or selling truth. Josiah, where they come from? Yeah, but
Hey,
um,
Josiah, funny.
right. It's either he said it's either moderating or selling drugs. Right, Josiah, you better continue your moderating. You do a good job with that. You definitely do a good job. Josiah being in the chats holding it down, all right? I couldn't even picture Josiah selling drugs. So like that's crazy. Oh, Tommy D said, "Oh, okay. When I say I'm not gonna mess with nobody with a page, cause Tommy, you know, since I've been on YouTube for about a month, you know what I've seen in this month? I'm like, oh my gosh, the stuff that I've seen is like crazy. Like they scared me. I'm terrified. Okay,
She said I'm
I'm
terrified.
scared. I'm terrified. No, hold on. You don't know. If you know, you know. But
Nah, I
man,
don't
this
know.
ain't the place for it. You don't know. You just don't know why I say that. If I say that, it has to be a real meaning to why I am scared to date a YouTuber
I
or
mean,
even
look.
attempt. Granted, it's probably
Hey,
some nice male YouTubers on YouTube. YouTube is big network, you know,
platform.
platform. It is. It's huge. So therefore, everybody you can't put, but in this area of YouTube where I'm starting out at, what I have seen is enough to just be like, hold fast, Keish.
She said, "Hold fast."
So even though they get me in their chats and they're like, oh, Keish, beautiful and stuff like that, I'd be running real quick, like, all right, deuces, y'all have a nice day, type stuff. Like, yeah, I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. Oh, okay. Let me add the screen. What's up?
What
What's
up?
up?
What's up?
What's good, people?
What's going on, boss?
How are you?
I'm good,
How are
man.
you?
Welcome to the panel. Thank you for coming up. Thank y'all for joining.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I'm over here fixing a
What's
drink, so
up?
I'm gonna cam up in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs and came
Okay.
up. But yeah, I want to come up.
He came up here to prove my theory wrong about the YouTuber men. That's why I cleared it up before he got up here. I cleared it up. I said, not all. It's a big platform. I can't put all of them in one, but what I have seen is enough to be like, pause, Keish.
Who? Tommy D.
Yeah. He was in the chat. He was letting me know.
I seen. He said you haven't even met me yet.
Look at Janice. She's like, girl, your business will be on Channel 5 News. Them them running
What's
their
up,
mouth too much. Too
Keish?
friggin' much, Janice.
You
What's
said Channel
up?
5.
Channel
Mm,
5. YouTube Fox 5 News. Key Steve. What's up, Tommy? How are you?
what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for popping up on my panel.
Oh, no doubt. I've been waiting to get up here.
I always catch your lives after, but I show love after the fact. But I always catch you after. I think you sometimes it'd be too early for me, or but I
Yeah,
barely catch it. Hello, what's up?
yeah. My bad. My kids are
How are
here. My
you,
bad.
Mr.
What's
Tough
good?
Love? That's your name, Tough
What's
Love.
up?
Hey, how are you, Tough Love?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Sorry, y'all, I didn't cam up with y'all today. The first time I don't cam up, I got the males camming up on my panel. Excuse me.
We
We know
representing.
what
I
you
think
look
we
like.
representing.
So the topic of the day was we were talking about rejection, relationships, dating, anything in that in that little circle there.
No
So
doubt.
Tommy, you said you're single, and Tough Love, how about
Yeah,
you?
say what's up to my little man before I put him to bed. Say what's up.
What's up, little man?
Okay, let me see him.
All right, go to bed.
Hey,
Go ahead,
handsome.
here. Whoa, whoa,
How are
whoa, whoa. Calm
you?
down. Stay right here. He wants to run after you. I don't know why. He thinks you're like in the phone or something. Come here, come here. He's like a pit bull, man. Look at him. He's like a little pit bull. All right, go to bed. Come on, go to bed. Come on, babe. I just wanted to show you for a minute. Yo, you crazy.
That was cute.
All right, I'm gonna mic down for a
That was
minute till I go
definitely cute.
downstairs. Y'all talk for a minute.
All right, he's full of energy. So what's going on, Tough Love? You popped up on the panel. What you want to talk about?
I'm chilling. I mean, it looks like you're talking about relationships. You know what I'm saying? That's my arena. I talk about relationships a lot over there on my channel. You're gonna have to come check me out sometime.
I will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna subscribe. If anybody has his link, can y'all drop it down in the chat for me, please? Because we're gonna have to go over there sometimes and hang out with Tough Love.
No doubt. I appreciate that.
With
I appreciate
the name like Tough Love, I want to know about it.
that. Yeah, so I'm definitely about having the difficult conversations. I do believe that it's always an elephant in the room. So I just like to sit their ass down and have that conversation, you dig?
Facts. What do you feel about online dating?
Mm. It could be tricky. It could be definitely tricky. I heard you mention something about people catfishing. So that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a part of it.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of times too, you know what I'm saying, I think that people can put on a great facade online. You can't read a lot of energy. Um, it's a different energy when you're face to face versus online or whatever. Like you could put on a facade, you know what I'm saying? So like I can't tell if you stink or not. I can't tell if you're, you know what I'm saying, if your hygiene up to par or, you know, so I only can read what it is that you're telling me online. So I mean anybody could be whoever they want to be online. That's why, you know, online is so popular, I think, because it's not personal.
And that's what I was saying. Like I can't. Like, I'm having a hard time like dealing with it because like feeling your energy, like you said, smells is something that I'm so totally attracted to. Oh my gosh, a good
No
smelling
doubt.
man. Woo. But yeah, you can't
Yeah,
tell
smells
that
is
if
everything.
you're right. If you're online, you can't tell that. Like, did he wake up this morning and literally brush his teeth? Like things like
No
that,
doubt.
you
No
know.
doubt. Yeah.
So
Yeah. 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 I mean, it's. I
is his
mean, it's
house
definitely all about
clean?
energy. It's all about energy. It's all about confidence. But I mean, I don't. You don't have to be overly confident. Sometimes I heard my man. I think it was Jim Jones. He was talking about, you know, he was like extremely confident or whatever. And I find that a lot of people when they say they're extremely confident, I don't think those are his exact words, but you know, it's
Hmm.
cool to be confident. But when you overly, you know, some people try to oversell themselves, and when you oversell yourself, to me, there's a level of weakness or insecurities in there, and that could come back. That's a red flag for me. That could come back and bite you in the ass.
I was saying that I'm not confident enough to actually approach a dude that I like. So I'm the
Mm.
total opposite. Like
Oh,
I
you got a little
won't
shot
hop
shot
in
in you.
your DM.
A little shot shot.
So that's another thing that's probably a setback for me because I could see somebody handsome and I refuse. Like I may like his picture, but I'll keep it moving. I would not hop in the DM, and this can go on for a year until he probably like, oh, she's been liking my stuff.
God
Let me talk to her.
damn. A year. A
Why?
whole
You
pandemic.
afraid?
Just wait this shit. Like I hope you get the message.
Right. I'm
Keith,
like, because I'm
you
not leaving
afraid?
any comments. Yeah. I'm scared to be
You nervous?
rejected.
Yeah,
Mm.
no,
Yeah.
I feel the same way. So, a lot of times when I would message people, I would give them one or two messages, and if I didn't get one back, that's it. Like I ain't messaging them again because of that. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around, man. People don't talk to each other for so long because of that, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You attracted the person you thought you would never attract.
Mm.
Sometimes you'd
If
be
you
real
take that
surprised. Sometimes.
take that step of faith. One day I wanted to, and I was just like, no, no, no. And then, like, a year later, I noticed that he finally got a girlfriend. When he was single, and he was like promoting him being single, that's when it was like, Keish, go ahead, say something. But I didn't. Then a year later, I guess they're married now and they're happy, and. I was just a
That's a
light.
shame.
You a
I've
little
been there,
salty.
Key.
You sound a little salty though. You got a little
I've been there.
saltiness in your esophagus.
Right. I'm like, look, I was like, yeah, I was just a like on a picture. Let me take my likes
No
back.
doubt.
I think
No doubt.
I took like 5 of my likes back. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I think rejection is a big thing. I think a lot of people don't know how to uh, appropriately do icebreakers. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's face to face or online, I think people don't really know. They're not accustomed to doing, the formalities of courting, like starting it off. So, and I think to me, it's always about being simple. Just introduce yourself. I mean, introduce yourself and see what you're feeling or whatever case may be. But some people are a little awkward too, though. They're a little awkward with their conversation, so it's hard to read them. So you wouldn't know if somebody was feeling you, if you don't know how to read body language and all that. So it can be tricky.
Yeah, yo, listen, rejection. People don't know how to reject other people. Like, say somebody hits on you. I used to feel bad rejecting women. You know what I mean? Um, so much so that I would talk to them and make it worse for myself. You know what I mean, Keith? Like, I should have just ended that shit in the beginning. And like, I used to like feel bad
Yeah.
to break anybody's heart. Like, you have no clue how bad I would feel. Like, I would be with somebody for 5 months because I would be afraid to hurt them. You know what I mean? And then that 5 months makes it worse because you're with them for 5 months, 5 more months of
But
memories.
why would you make yourself miserable that long?
Well, the time I did it was because I was trying to save my family. I was trying to keep my kids and my
He thought he
my
could
whole
fix
family
it.
together. Yeah, I was
I'm
trying to
back. Hi,
fix it.
y'all.
Okay, yeah,
I was
that's
trying to
good.
fix it. I couldn't change her at all, so I had to give up,
Right.
or else I'm gonna waste more time, and you're
Okay.
gonna see us
Yeah, that's
argue even more.
understandable.
I wasted a
A
lot of
lot of
time, not
people
just
stay in
5 months,
relationship
Keith.
for
It was a lot
kids.
more than that.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it happens. A lot of people stay for kids. Yeah, I
there's a
think I
lot of
did an
guilt
extra
with
year
that.
in my marriage just for the kids. Yeah, of
Right.
course.
I think
My
when you
kid
do,
cries for his mother, and I
Like
blame myself. You know,
I think
Tomboy,
when you,
Tomboy said, just hurt their feelings and move on. She would
yo,
say
Right.
he's right.
that.
Facts.
They're
Facts,
right.
though.
That's fact. You should do that because then they're
Yeah,
not going to be
just
hurt
get it
as
over with.
bad. They're not
Just
going to
get
be
it
hurt
over
as
with. Don't keep
bad.
dragging it out. It's
You're
gonna
going
make
to
it
make it
worse.
worse dragging it out, no doubt.
I think you build a level of resentment when you drag it out. I think you start to hate and resent them more
Yeah.
because you're with them. So it's like everything they do is like, I don't like how you chew your food, motherfucker. Like
Right.
I hate
Facts.
the way you brush your teeth.
I don't like how you breathing.
Yeah, so I
Right.
definitely think,
I
Exactly.
feel that. I
yeah,
feel that.
yeah.
It makes it even worse.
You walking too loud.
Yeah. You sweating too much. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't like your deodorant, motherfucker. I never liked it.
Right.
Right.
I never told
Now
you this,
I
but I
actually
hate your
feel that to
motherfucking
the core.
deodorant.
Yeah,
Now I feel that to the core. Everything they do, the breathing part too, you just be looking like,
Looking at
yeah,
them like,
I can't do this anymore.
I'm
and
gonna tell
look.
you what though. What make it even worse? It make it worse if you want to leave, but you still having sex because them nights happen. It's like what?
Yeah.
Right.
This Netflix and chill. I got some available vagina in the next room. So
Right.
I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
You know, I got to
Yeah.
pause and go
That works both ways too. That works both
facts.
ways.
Oh yeah,
It definitely works
yeah,
both ways.
facts, facts. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So I
but
mean,
one thing about this, right? If we reject them in that type of situation, it's gonna go bad for us
yeah,
versus
it's
us
definitely gonna go
rejecting
bad.
them. You know what I'm saying?
A lot
You know
of
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Here's the thing though. A
They
lot of
can
men
reject
don't
us.
turn down.
They
They
can
don't turn
reject us.
away.
It's cool. But if
They
we
don't turn
reject
Yeah.
them
away
in that
females
situation,
though.
it's gonna go bad.
I hear
Yeah.
you.
Eggy
I hear you.
egg.
Yeah,
You
I
said
hear
what,
you.
Keys?
Okay, can I speak since I'm a woman? Yes, it will definitely go bad. Could you imagine having him in the next room and you go get sexy, dolled up, with lingerie smelling all good, and he say no? Like, be like, hold on.
You know what?
I
I did that.
don't
I ain't gonna
know.
lie. I
I
did
done it
that.
too.
You got
I did
sexy.
it
You got
before, and
sexy
now
and
I
See?
know
lingerie up.
how much bad it hurt y'all.
Hey, Tommy, you got sexy and lingerie up and went into the next room.
Nah, I
Oh
rejected her
shit.
though.
Because you said you
I meant
did
I
that.
rejected her. Yo, shut the fuck up, man. You know I said rejected
I'm
her.
just fucking with you, dog. I'm just fucking with you, G.
What's his troll call?
See, that's
No,
why I
I'm
don't
just
put
playing.
myself out there, y'all. This is the reason why, because I don't want to get rejected in that manner. My feelings will
Yeah,
be
but
butt
listen,
hurt.
no, you're right. And yeah, man, we be doing that a lot, unfortunately.
No doubt.
He
A
said,
lot of it was,
unfortunately.
yeah, well, a lot of it with me was I was fucked up on drugs, man. Like when you fucked up on drugs, your whole fucking sex drive is out the window, man. Like you want it when they don't want it, they want it when you don't want it, and it's just fucking clashing left and right.
But shit, is that drugs or just that human nature? I mean, that could be just human nature too, man. Because
Well,
everybody, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Anything could spark up a level of horniness. You know what I'm saying? You could be fuck. You know what? I'm a porn hub this shit. You know what I mean? She could be in the other room watching motherfucking cartoons. She don't know what the fuck she doing. You know what I'm saying? So anything could spark up that imbalance or whatever. It's when y'all vibing. That's what make everything cool. That's what make everything,
Right.
that's true.
legit.
Like I said earlier,
Yeah,
you gotta have that energy. You
No
know what I'm
doubt.
and you got
saying?
to be psychologically there with her too. Like if you ain't on the same page psychologically with her, like say there was a bickerment earlier or some shit, that fucks everything up.
I'm gonna drop this jewel for everybody, man, in the chat and for everybody on here, right? There's four aspects of it. You have the mental, the spiritual, the emotional, and then the physical. Now, once you build the other three, the first three I said, the physical is just a plus. That shit's gonna be good regardless. Because you built the other three. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
Facts.
start
That
with
makes
the
sense.
physical and work their way backwards. You know what I'm saying? That's why you lose. You know what
No
I'm
doubt.
That's
saying?
why it
That's why
sucks,
I
and
agree with
that's
it
why
that.
it's
ends
a
up
one
being
night
in
stand
rejection.
only.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
That's why it ends up being
exactly.
in rejection because you going backwards. You working from the physical back. You know what I'm saying? You got to work from the spiritual, mental, and emotional first, and then you get to the physical.
That doesn't
I
Okay,
think.
happen these
I
question.
days.
think. Go ahead.
Question. What
What do you
if you
think?
have like a sexual addiction to somebody, right? But you don't have none of that other things in common. It's just sex. Like that person, you just don't want to
That's
say
all
no
it's
to
going
that
to be.
person.
It's never going to go anywhere.
It's always going to be an FWB relationship, and that's cool. You can have that. I've had that with plenty of people, and I'm still
I
friends
think
with
Yeah,
them.
I think it's going to get frustrating for you, trying to force something that you never established from the jump, like Jim Jones was saying. I think anyone that can find someone they can mentally stimulate, like when you mentally stimulate someone, like
that shit makes that shit great.
it makes it great,
Yeah,
but it also it brings a level of loyalty and trust to a situation. Like I know that they
True.
for me, like they taking the time to not only stroke my ego, but like build me up. It's an empowerment. You know what I'm saying? It's like a
Right.
yin and yang type feel, and
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate a woman saying, I'm not just going to allow you to have to mentally stimulate me, but I'm gonna mentally stimulate you. So that's a team. So when you get in the bedroom, it's like y'all vibing on a whole different level. You
Whole
dig what I'm
different
I
level.
saying?
agree.
Ooh,
I
that's
agree
the
with
best.
that.
That's the best feeling. That's a
Yeah,
whole
you
nother
on a whole
high.
different level when
Yeah,
you do that.
no
Yeah,
doubt,
That's
no
a
doubt.
whole
Yeah,
nother high.
yeah, no doubt.
That's what I was saying. Once you build the other three, once you build them first three, that physical going to be good regardless of what you do. I don't care
Yeah,
if the nigga got a little dick and her pussy some trash or whatever, that shit gonna be great to y'all because y'all built the other three. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Y'all other three is so in sync. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make
yeah.
that shit good regardless.
That's why
Yeah, that
people. That's why
mental that
people.
mental connection is the best. It's definitely the
That's why.
best.
That's why people can have sex with someone with a small dick and love them just the same because they built that other three shit. You heard?
Yep,
Right.
yeah, I'm not
They don't
advocating
exactly.
care
for
about their
I'm not
imperfections. They don't
advocating
care
for
about their
small
imperfections.
dicks being used. I'm saying I'm advocating for it
Anything.
definitely intensifies the situation. You dig what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
like the fact that Jim Jones and Tommy, we all kind of vibing on the same accord, saying that um, it's definitely other aspects to it. I just think that sometimes men don't get the benefit of the doubt in regards to saying, did they have somebody around them to teach them that? Because a lot of times you don't get that from social media. You don't get the mental aspect. You get the physical aspect. Okay, if I go to the
Mm-hmm.
gym, if I drive this, if I show out I got all of this monetary value and I'm a high valued man, that don't mean I need to stroke her ego or build her up mentally. So a lot of times you don't get that detail, which that's why a lot of dudes lose their girl. Because you'll have that
Right.
dude, check this out. You'll have that dude that's on the corner, and I'm not selling he's selling drugs. Let's say he's a 9 to 5 dude, right? 9 to 5 dude to take your girl and you're an entrepreneur and CEO. Just because he's stroking her ego, just because he's mentally stimulating her, saying,
He's
"Hey, I
making her
love
feel
your
good about
hey, I
herself.
love your
Yeah.
hair." So I'm just saying you'll lose someone not worrying about the details of how to keep them attracted to you. If that makes
Yep.
sense.
That make a lot of
Fact.
sense. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
Right.
right. Yep. He was on point with that one.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I agree with
And
that.
that's
100%.
how a lot of
Yeah.
males lose their women, or their women lose their men too, not
But
paying attention to little details.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
gotta
goes
pay.
both
That's what
ways.
I'm about to say, Keith. You gotta pay
It go
attention.
both
You know
ways.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay attention. If you don't, like, you can know when your mate or whatever is not feeling certain things that you're doing. You gotta pay attention. If you're not paying attention, you're not gonna know.
There you go.
But that
There
mean,
you go.
but but if you was paying attention, then you gonna pick up on it. For one, because
Yeah.
y'all already had that connection. You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to know when you doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? When you
You
rub
know
when
what,
you
bro?
rub when you rub a person the wrong way, you know that you rubbed the person the wrong way. So you supposed to know that when you rub your significant other the wrong way, you supposed to already know what the fuck you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You should
9 times
definitely
out of
know
10,
that
you know what
already.
the fuck you did. You know what the fuck
You
you
know
did. You
that
just
well.
going around it, or you don't want to admit to it.
Yeah. Yeah. You never want to admit.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to admit to it. You got to
mm,
admit to it. You got to own up with.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
I
man
think
up.
I think
You did it.
motherfuckers get complacent, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think people just get lazy and they don't keep that same. You know how motherfuckers say keep the same energy. They don't keep the same
Mm-hmm.
energy. Like they don't act like you a prize. That goes for men and women. They don't act like you the motherfucker in the club they've been eyeing all night. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
Yeah.
if you don't have that same energy, and when someone is having that same energy elsewhere, it's easy to lose it. It's easy to lose attention at the household
Interest.
or in a relationship and be
It's
focused on
easy to lose
somebody else.
interest.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you get
Yeah.
all of those sexual relationships at the job. You get that at the gym shit. Because now that relationship, the loss of attention at home increases the attention outside the household or wherever you are.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? That's why
Facts.
motherfuckers start going to the gym more. They start going to
Yeah.
church
Yeah.
more. They start
Yep.
doing
Right.
certain things
Did
more.
you?
Or I just want to go out with the girls. Because
But see,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
the thing about that is, right, it's got to work both ways, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because that plays on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same way on both sides with that. So it's got to
All
work both.
right.
You got to get that same love and attention that you giving, that you slow down doing. That other person got to be still giving you that same love and attention on that side too. Because that's probably why you slowed down doing it. Because they not doing it as well as you not doing.
No doubt. No
Exactly. It's
doubt.
like them good morning texts. That good morning, beautiful. Good morning, handsome. Like it does take
Yeah.
two.
I was
And then
just
when that
It
thinking
makes
stops,
about
it make
you.
it plays a part.
Yeah. It
yeah,
plays
and
a
then
huge
when
part.
that
You do all
stops,
that
you
in the
got
beginning
somebody else
too.
calling her beautiful, or you got somebody
Yeah.
else calling him handsome, and it's just like,
And then you get jealous as shit
oh,
when you see that too. I know
yeah,
No
I
doubt.
do.
yeah,
Right.
No
yeah.
doubt.
I
No
know
doubt.
I do.
No
I
doubt.
get mad as all hell.
I think that helps. It's a self-esteem issue. It's a jealousy issue. It
Self-esteem,
Mm-hmm.
definitely
definitely.
raises insecurity levels when you don't feel like you have your partner's attention anymore. So then you start acting out. It's a lot of shit that goes along with this. But I would
Yeah,
say
that
if you're
plays
in a
along with
relationship
it.
or pursuing a relationship or whatever, I would say practice consistency. I know that shit sounds like a cliche, but practice being consistent. The same way you eat every day, the same way you breathe every day, practice
You got
being
to do that
consistent
with
with
your
the
lady
person that
every
you're
day.
rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Try to do at least enough things to showcase that you care enough, that you value their time, their energy, and what they bring to the table. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, slowly but surely, someone is creeping around her or him that is showcasing, hey, if you was with me, you know what it is. Every night.
Right. Facts.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, you're right. That happens all
Now
the
you're
fucking time.
absolutely right.
Nah, he's
That
right.
happens all the fucking time.
That one good. That one time you go get your hair done and your man don't compliment you, but the next one say, "Dad, you got your hair done. I like your hair like that." You just be
I
like, "Oh
always
yeah."
compliment women on their hair. I don't care if it's done or
So,
not.
For
Oh
sure,
yeah,
for sure.
Right.
I will never make
you
that mistake
noticed.
again. I'll
He
never
said,
do
"I'll
that
never
You
make that
again.
noticed.
mistake again."
I think I
I
think
just
I
make
think
it a
fellas
point.
too. I think fellas too need to showcase their bad boy side. I think a lot of times, we got kind of get caught up. Like me, I was in the military for 20 years. Like I was an army logistic officer, right?
Oh, word, no
And
doubt.
I
Salute.
think that thanks, I appreciate it. I think a
Yeah,
lot of
appreciate your
people
service, brother.
thank you, bro.
Definitely
I
appreciate your
think that
service.
thank you.
Oh, you
I
gotta
think
get
a
all
lot of
three in,
people just
man. Now you can
they
go.
lose they edge. You know what I'm saying? They trying to like fit into society. They trying to be successful. They trying to do big things, and I get all that. But you got to have a bad boy side to you as well. And I think everybody wants that person that's like is spontaneous and creative and
Right.
exciting. And a lot of people lose that level of energy, so they just get mundane. The sex is the same way all the time. Same conversations, same TV shows. They don't really go out. They don't do nothing. So you got to have that bad boy, exciting. And when I say bad boy, I also mean bad girl. It has to be something about
Right.
you that keeps them occupied with you.
Excited.
Yeah, exactly.
Excited.
Exactly. Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah,
That's the key word. Excited.
And that could
yeah,
be throwing lingerie on and shit at night too, and just making you, you know,
yeah.
I
adhering to
think
That
that
hey,
spontaneous feeling is
sexual.
the
Keith
best.
throwing them big draws on. Keith was throwing big
Yeah.
draws on for a whole year trying to get somebody attention. Grandma
I
draws.
don't know about that.
I ain't messing with you.
She had the grandma drawers on.
The grandma
The
draws.
grandma John, the
Oh,
old timey one,
That's
y'all
why the
ever had
the
shit
a
old
didn't work.
clothesline?
timeys.
I used to have a
Hey,
clothesline
I'm
growing
not
up.
messing with y'all. Y'all not gonna gang up
that's
on
that's
Big
why
me on
draw.
this
that's why it didn't
channel,
work.
okay?
She's supposed to had the lace Victoria's
Crack.
Secrets on.
Right.
She had the
I
grandma
was
joints
keeping
on.
it
It
She had
wasn't
the
sexy up
old
work.
until
timeys.
I was
It
keeping
was
it
old
sexy
too.
all the way up to the end.
Old timeys.
I wasn't playing.
Keith,
You
I'm
got to
good with
keep
it.
it hot. So even if we're in disagreement, he's still like, "Dang, I gotta touch her." Yeah, I know what I was doing,
She
y'all.
said, "Dad, I gotta touch her."
Dang, I gotta
Hey, you
touch her.
gotta keep
Just
them
be in her
feeling, man.
presence
You gotta keep
again.
them feeling. Gotta keep them feeling. Relight that fire. Keep
Right.
it burning. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
See, I think people should do role playing and all types of stuff like that. That keeps shit exciting.
Mm.
You know what
Hell
I'm
yeah.
saying? You got to
All
keep shit
kinds of
exciting.
shit.
Man, you gotta
You know what I'm
practice
saying?
Yeah.
it. Some people gotta practice that shit too, man. Everybody not good at everything. So some shit you gotta practice. So I would advise motherfuckers to watch something that's going to inspire them to know what the fuck to do. Like me
Right.
personally, like don't just if I'm watching a football game, don't just come spray some whipped cream in my face and shit. Like I'm
This
just gonna be
fucking
like,
guy.
that's sexy.
Oh
I'm
man.
like, if you don't get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit, spray the shit
This
all in my
fucking
eyes
guy.
and shit. I'm just saying you
Right.
gotta practice your sexy, bro. Practice your
Nah.
sexy.
See. It's
You
like
do have to
when
practice that.
if you come home
Go
from
ahead.
work, right? If you come home from work and we come in there and she just got the shit just laid out in that motherfucker, and she's in this little Miss Incredible outfit or some shit. I don't know. But it's going
Spread on.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna look different to a person. Just not knowing
Yeah.
the shit just out the blue like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what you gotta do sometime. Or say she
Women
come in
don't know
there.
the power they have. You don't know what the power that
Yeah,
these have.
some
You just
do.
really don't
Some
know.
do.
Some do, and they fucking use it
Some
so
do.
well to their advantage.
But yeah, but the ones that actually know they power though, bruh, is the ones that you don't want.
No, fuck
That's a
no.
good point.
I
That's a
want
good
someone that
point.
don't know she got it and give it to me for
No,
free all the
no,
time.
no, 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 no. Bruh said I got a good point. You know why I got a good point? Because the
He got a
ones
good
that really
point.
know it, let me tell you who the ones are that really know it. The ones that really know it is the ones that's in the strip club and out in
There
the
you
street
go.
and motherfucking everywhere else. That's the
Be-
ones
The
you really
sex
don't want.
workers.
that's it.
That's the ones you don't
They
want.
get a chance
You know
to
what I'm saying? But they
practice.
know it. They definitely know it though.
And men are telling. Let me tell you something. My hat go off to anybody that's in the entertainment field, and I'm gonna say this why this works because you get a chance to promote a fantasy. Like a lot of people go to
Exactly.
the strip clubs or whatever case to be. It's a whole fantasy, and these women are putting on a show
A
to say the
show.
least. So you got to think about a lot of men would say, "Man, I would love if my girl could do X, Y, and Z." You know what I'm saying? And some people don't even go to really just be throwing money. They just sitting back because they want to see the show. So imagine you walk, like my man said, you walk into the house, you know, your girl in there making fucking fried franks or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She got a fucking short robe on, she naked and shit, playing some jams and shit or whatever case to be, house smelling good. You know, it's just a good ambiance, a good
Yeah,
feeling
the
or whatever.
ambiance is the atmosphere.
Exactly. So my thing about it is you got to create that fantasy. You got to learn how to create that fantasy and then do it
Right.
often enough where people saying, or your spouse or significant other says, man, these motherfuckers, they don't, you don't
Man,
have to
they
go
like
out
that.
your way.
They like that.
You don't have, yeah, you don't have to go out your way, but make sure that you always put that in the way of you understand what I'm trying to do. You understand what it is. Because if a woman or a man don't understand what it is, then they're always gonna be looking for what it ain't. Like, hey, okay, I'm looking everywhere else trying to find something significant, something that somebody is appreciative of me.
Right.
Right, right. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Tough love. I'm gonna be hopping up on your channel sometimes too, because I like
Yeah,
your
I gotta pull
perspective.
up. I
I
hope y'all
always
pull up.
like hearing the male perspective.
Yeah, I hope y'all pull up. Yeah, I hope y'all do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tough Love.
definitely.
It's your name, Mr. Tough Love. That's the channel.
Mario J is my
Um,
name. Mr.
Yeah,
Tough
but
Love is
the
Mr.
Tomboy
Love.
channel
Dish,
is that, right? All right. I
Tomboy
just want to make sure I
Diva,
get to the right channel. That's
Diva
all.
Tomboy. Sorry, I keep on calling Tomboy's Diva. Diva Tomboy. She was asking about you guys' channel. Is there a way that you guys can comment your channel in the comment section so people can follow
In the chat.
Yeah, hold on
I'll
just
in
a
the
drop
minute.
my
chat?
link when I jump off. I'm about to jump off in a minute because I got to go on my live. I'll drop my link before I leave.
Okay,
You
I'll
heard?
pop up
I'm
on
gonna
the
jump off in like 10
comment.
minutes or so.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
definitely pop up. I don't stay on live that long, but I like to go to different people live and show support, show love.
It's for your people.
Uh,
It's for your people. I came to support
so
you.
right, and so I also
Right.
want y'all to drop y'all links so we can support each other.
Yeah.
Josiah said he can't find you guys.
Josiah knows mine, right, Josiah? He's my mod. He has to have my link. He
Josiah, you
probably
his
could drop
mind.
it. He could drop it. If not, I'll drop it. It don't matter. Either one. He could drop it. He got it.
And Tomboyish, please post your link if you can. Josiah, can you post her link, please, as well in the chat? So we can all follow each other
That's
and we
cool.
can always keep these topics going and spinning. Yeah, but the dating
Boy.
game, relationships, I have not met not one person. Like, no, long marriages do exist. I mean, grandparents.
My
Those are
parents.
the relationships that
Almost
last forever. And you'd be like,
almost
how did
50
y'all do
years.
it?
My parents been together almost 50 years.
You know what the old person told me? They said it's like
What was up?
dancing. A old person told me it's like dancing. How they make the relationship work for so long. They said it's like dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta, when you dancing, you get tired. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit down. You can rest, but you got to keep on dancing. You got to slow the pace down. Is what they told me. You got to slow the pace down. Like you might be dancing fast and you're getting tired. Then you got to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? And then you can until you catch your energy up, and then you speed it back up again. You know what I'm saying? But you never stop dancing. You got to keep dancing the whole time.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Josiah
You
just
can't
dropped
sit
mine.
down.
Thank you, Josiah. You the dog. You my man. That's my number one mod there.
Yeah, he's dope. And everybody's chat.
I
He's
love
the
him,
reason,
man.
okay, Josiah, the reason I even started YouTube. He's like, just post one video, and I'm gonna share it. And I think I woke up after I posted that video, Josiah was on it in every chat.
Hey
I looked
Josiah,
down, I was like,
they they
dang,
they
700 and something views. Josiah,
they
he the
they
man.
selling you to me, Josiah, because I don't have no page. Somebody just told me that knows Keisha to come check her out. So I came and check her out, and
He
we've been
had to
chilling
change his
since then.
name.
Huh?
I don't know why. He had to change
Thank
his
you
name. I don't know
guys.
why. Thank you, Diva. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's about recovery.
Yeah,
It's not about this. But I mean, it fits everybody, I feel, at some point.
Janice
How
said
Everything
long
her
you
fits
been
parents
everybody.
been
clean,
married
bro?
28 years.
Almost three
Wow,
years.
Janice,
You said
congratulations to
almost
them.
what?
I love to see
3 years.
love, y'all.
That's good, man.
Almost 3 years. Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Keep
Yeah,
fighting the fight,
congratulations.
man. it's hard sometimes, bro. But you got to keep fighting, man.
Right. You
Sometimes
did
you
the
should see
interview.
some of
I
my
caught it. I
lives.
caught it late, Tommy, but you did the interview. I think with T History the other night. I did like your interview, and I commented on the interview. That was a very good interview with T History.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I follow. I'm just a little bit late. I'm happy when I do catch you. I'm going to catch your lives tonight, obviously, because I'm ahead of the game. I got the live
Thank you.
invite. Yeah, but back to this
Support
love
each
thing,
other.
relationship. I really love to see long lasting old people that's been married for 50 years, 25 years. I'd be sitting there like, wow, that is so amazing. And then you can tell they genuinely still love each other or do cute things together. It's a couple. I got
Hmm.
to get their name. They're on YouTube together, been together for like, I guess like 45 years. And they got a YouTube channel and they're still keeping it like, like he was saying, like spontaneous. And they're doing something. This whole YouTube thing is new to them, but it's cute and it spiced up their relationship. You can tell by the love in their face. Like, I like that. Yeah, I'd be watching them. I love it. After so long, I'm like, they found YouTube together and they older. They bake together. They do pranks on each other. I'm like, that's
But
what I
see,
need.
you know what that probably did though, Keish. That probably was
What?
the spice that they needed in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because now
Yeah.
when they
Mm-hmm.
go on YouTube together, they can't show the YouTube people that they not getting along. They got to motherfucking keep that shit up a certain way. So it might have spiced they last little bit of relationship that they do got. You know what I'm saying? As far as them being older, you know what I'm saying? It's probably that was that spark they needed to spark it right back up to where it was until they leave this earth now. You know what I'm saying? They're
Right?
gonna
The way
use
he looked
YouTube
at her,
until they leave the earth. They're gonna be on YouTube doing this forever until they leave.
the way he look at her, y'all, I admire it so much. I gotta get their names, and I just sometimes just stumble across it because I'm subscribed to them. But I'll just be like, oh my gosh, that's the look of love. And all these years, he still look and admire her in that way. It's a beautiful thing. It's
Yeah,
definitely a
that's what's
beautiful
up.
thing. Yeah. So
I've seen
keeping the
that.
relationship spicy, I do believe in that,
So
no
you're gonna
matter what
dress
it
up in
is.
the outfits and everything when you get older.
Who me? Oh
Yeah, you're gonna dress
yes.
up in the
I'm gonna
outfits when
keep.
you get
I'm gonna
older.
keep my old man entertained. Okay.
I bet you
I hear
are.
I
that.
got. I got to keep it sexy in the gym. So when I get that age now, I still have that same sex appeal. So no younger woman come snatch him up from me. Okay.
Right.
Her?
Subscribe to the ignorant fucker report. Who was that?
Don't subscribe to that dude. Fucking
Anybody being
scumbag.
disrespectful in the chat? This chat is all love and peace and happiness. So any disrespect in this chat, guys, get rid of them. We don't do the roaches. We spray the trolls. Thank you. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it spicy as much as possible because I want to keep my old man looking at me. A young girl might come and just snatch him up, man.
Yeah, listen to her, yo. I can bet you gonna be like a boss lady too, right?
Picture that.
With your
Yes,
big
I'm gonna
hoops.
look.
With your
Stay in the
big
gym.
hoops. Yeah.
Oh, Mike from Boston said it's a real channel. No disrespect. Okay, Mike from Boston. I thought you were being rude. All right. I had to make sure. You got trolls on YouTube that come in and just disrespect your chat.
Right.
That's why I thought they were trolls. Mike
Yeah,
didn't, but
me
that
too. I
other
don't
dude
play that.
did. Yeah, Mike did. Mike's cool, but ignorant fucker report. I don't fuck with Trip Seven. Fuck him.
Oh, thank you, Josiah. My eyes are hypnotizing. Well, I'm going to hypnotize me a husband this year. You said it. Like, let me stop.
She said gonna hypnotize me a husband. Damn.
Right?
Damn, Keith. And he can't have a page though, right? No page. No
No,
page.
I'm being funny when I say
No
that. It's only
page.
because,
No page.
Tommy,
He
if
don't
you
trust
say what I
nobody.
see,
He
yeah,
don't trust
they
nobody.
be They will dox you. They will post your
No,
pictures
I
up
know.
and
I've
talk
been
bad about
doxxed.
you.
Yo, I've been doxxed. You got to get used to that if you're gonna have a YouTube page. Just be careful what you put out. I made a mistake. I won't
You
make that mistake again. Trust me,
you was doxed by a woman?
dude.
Oh God. That's not
Some
good.
on some evil shit, dude. On some evil shit. My kid was on my page. He wasn't on my page. He was in the background, right? And he yelled out his channel name because he has a gaming channel for Fortnite. And one
Right.
of the trolls in the chat heard the name and started
Uh-huh.
commenting on his page and shit. Started writing like nasty ass comments on his page.
Oh wow,
So
that's horrible.
like
Oh,
like
my
really
son and
like
your son would be cool
fucked up.
friends. My son is starting up his gaming channel for Fortnite as well. So I'm gonna ask you for details about that. Matter of fact, guys, on Instagram, I'm pure mind underscore 88. So we can follow each other DM and let me know when y'all go live. Y'all can drop y'all link in my box so I can know because sometimes I don't get the notifications.
Or mind. Put it in the
It's
private
pure,
chat.
yeah, pure mind underscore 88. You'll see my picture. It's the same picture that I have here. So people can know it's me because that's my YouTube, my page just for YouTube. Okay,
That's
Jim
easy.
Jones is back. Welcome back.
Yeah, my fault,
Yes, so
y'all.
y'all definitely follow me on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I don't really like to stay on live too long. Guys, I'm so thankful that y'all came and we had this conversation. I don't know, I got a lot out of it. I'm gonna rewatch it again, guys, because I got some good pointers. But yeah, I'm
I
definitely
appreciate
blessed
you
to
having
have
me
y'all
on.
up here. And thank you everyone in the chat that came through. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. If you didn't like and subscribe and follow me, because we got more to come. And don't forget, guys, we're gonna do that live date and speed date. I'm gonna find a way to do it for the singles to come
I'm
out
with
and
it. Let me
mingle.
know. Hell yeah, I'm with it. Let's
Definitely.
get it
Yeah,
lit.
I want to see
Let's
how
get it
that's gonna
lit.
work out myself.
I,
Speed dating
I'm
online. She
gonna
want to do the
I'm gonna
speed
use
dating.
this
Do it
mastermind of
all.
mine and figure it out. But we're gonna have a
We
date and
jump
speed.
squares. We're
Right,
gonna
we're
jump
gonna jump
squares.
squares.
No
Right.
doubt.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's gonna be a night of fun, guys.
No, we got jump panels, jump pages, jump pages. You know what I mean? Get like 6 pages involved. Jump pages.
You
Jump
had
to
like
this
five,
page.
Right.
6 pages up at one time.
Jump to
You
that
just jump from
page.
page to page.
All right,
For real.
Man.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right,
Okay,
yo, I'm
bro.
gonna roll
So
out
look
too.
out.
I gotta
All
start my
right.
live.
All right.
Bye,
Okay.
Keish.
So
Salute.
you guys
Jim
have a good
All right,
Jones.
man.
night.
Nice
Salute
to
to
meet
y'all,
you.
man.
Salute to everyone. Thank you guys
Salute.
again for coming up. All right, chat. Good night. Y'all be blessed, okay? Bye
All right,
bye. Don't
Keith.
forget to like this video on the way out.
Got
All right. Thank you for coming
you. All
up.
right. No
All right.
worries.